Super Bowl show. Either you loved it or you hated it, as far as Kendrick Lamar. Now, this is my honest assessment of the Super Bowl show. I was hoping there would be more surprise guests. I think Serena was a surprise. I thought cool about the Super Bowl is like, I think you're always waiting for that big star you didn't know was coming. I mean, you got Michael Jackson and Prince. I mean, everybody they have would be less than, but like even the Beyonce Christmas Netflix concert. I mean, she had Post Malone popped out of left field. Shabuzi popped out. So it's like you're looking for those surprise moments. And we didn't get that with Kendrick, this one. And I kept looking like, is he going to surprise us and bring out Juvenile or anybody from New Orleans or Louisiana for that matter? But he kind of just stuck to his guns and did his show. Now, if you like Kendrick Lamar, that was a great show. If you are all about hip hop and the secret messages, that was a great show. Did see a video of somebody that was at the game and they were showing all the middle-aged white people and they were lost. It was just like they didn't get it. So I think it's very cool the Super Bowl is now having more hip hop acts and it does translate on television. I just don't know if it translates live like that. Like I was at the Christmas game, Baltimore and Houston, and Beyonce translated live, and then I watched on Netflix and translated on Netflix. I don't think Kendrick made a ton of new fans. He has enough fans, so don't take this like I'm dissing Kendrick at all. I'm not. He's got enough fans for the rest of his career. I just don't think he made any new ones of the Super Bowl performance. Now, some of the subliminal hidden messages. So this was the one that I never picked up on, but because he's so calculated in everything he does, even with the video They Not Like Us. I knew he was going to be this calculated when it came to this performance, which I personally enjoyed. Let me put that out there too. Hold on. So I want to find the right one that made the most sense because there were so many different posts about it. So, okay. Some subliminal messages Kendrick Lamar laid on us. Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam, a.k.a. the house Negro, like he played in Django. Samuel L. Jackson warning Kendrick to play the game white America wants us to play and not to be ghetto. The Squid Game stage symbolizes the rich killing the poor. The dancers in red, white, and blue represent the American flag. Yeah, I picked that up. The stage also being a prison yard where his black performers harmonized while he rapped. Kind of picked up on that. Protecting black women like Serena Williams after the disrespect from Drake. And once again, reminding Drake in America, they not like us. So I'm going to ask you guys how you feel about this. All we heard going in was there's no way he's doing They Not Like Us. It's been next. And then Kendrick was like, no, I'm going to do it. Now, was that planned? Was the rumor started? Kind of like when Jess Hilarious supposedly got fired off the Breakfast Club, but it was all just a plan. Did maybe the Super Bowl people was like, yo, we're going to put it out there that he's not going to perform They Not Like Us, but he is. And I think that's what set it off. The Super Bowl party I was all at, everything was cool, but when he did They Not Like Us, it was like, oh, smack. He did it. And it's just like, that's the song everybody loves right now. So was it just put out there knowing he was going to do it? And, or did he go rogue and do it on his own? I did like Samuel L. Jackson. That was a nice touch. Anything Samuel L. Jackson does is good. Let's be honest. Now, Serena one. Somebody said, Stephen A. Smith said if he was her husband, like he'd be upset because you're so consumed with your ex, you felt like you had to do that. But I think that was just a byproduct of it. I think it was like her representing LA, representing hip hop, representing the culture. And she did the Crip Walk at the Olympics a few years ago. And then now Serena said they called and asked, did she want to do it? And, it's so easy to judge afterwards. When somebody calls you like something like the Super Bowl, you're probably going to do it. Kind of like with Snoop and Nelly when they called for the inauguration. You're probably going to do it. So, yeah, those are just some of the subliminal messages, amongst others. Some people said Kendrick is just consumed with Drake. And I just go, it's what you want. It's what hip hop was all about, really. And I'm not no hip hop head at all. Like I love listening to rap music. I love hip hop, but I'm not a historian. I can't sit here and break down why this person. But I like a good rap beef. I like Cannabis versus LL, Kumo D, Biggie and Tupac, but I like it without the violence. Meek Mill and Drake. Drake got the best of Meek Mill. So I like a good hip hop beef. I think a lot of people do. As long as it doesn't get violent. As long as, and that's part of, it's almost like stand up. Like when you're roasting each other, you go for the jugular. Whatever that the rumor is that's bad about that person, whatever people might deem a low blow, you go there. Rap battles and stand up, same thing. So, yeah, I'm anxious to hear your guys' thoughts on it. I enjoyed it, but like I said, I said when I watched it, I go, if you don't know Kendrick and you don't follow hip hop, you probably thought that was a terrible halftime show. But if you do like Kendrick, you do like hip hop, and you do like the beef, the little subliminal messages, it was an A+. So depends on what side of the coin you're on. And plus, Drake's fine. You're talking about guys that got the money's in the pocket. It's not even about money anymore. Because I think Kendrick has shown he's not a crazy spender. Drake he's a big gambler, but he makes good investments. He's got enough money off his catalogs and streams. He's set. He's good. So this isn't like, I got to feed my children. I got to put food in their mouths. No, this is just two guys, Kendrick and Drake, that are just free artistically to do what they want. And they think they built up enough equity with their fan bases that they're not going to turn on them. Like, clearly, Kendrick has won in the voice of public opinion. He's won this rap battle. Just like Drake beat Meek Mill in his rap battle. And Meek Mill's fine. He's still alive. He's still happy. He's still smiling. He's still picking up chicks. Still getting invited to great parties. So he can get in pretty much anywhere he wants. Same with Drake. All you people that are bagging on Drake. If he showed up at your house, oh my God, Drake's here. If you saw him out to eat, oh my God, there's Drake. So everybody's fine. Everybody's good. It's a little shot to the ego. That's all it is. So yeah, these are good problems to have. Let me ask you this. Would you rather, out of everybody in hip hop, would you rather be Drake taking the L from Kendrick? Or would you rather be 90% of the rappers that don't have their own private jet, don't have more money they know what to do with, don't have the artistic freedom to say what they want to say? Pretty much, Drake's so free right now, he could get on a plane, his plane, and fly to Italy today for a couple weeks and just be chilling. So he's fine. It was a fun rap beef. I think it's over now. I think we're good. We can move on. And there'll be a new beef. And as long as it's not violent, everything's cool. So cheers to Kendrick and Drake. I enjoyed it.